On Monday, the 22nd of June, the British Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, he made a resignation statement, and he said he will be resigning in July, that's next month. And following that statement, a lot of reactions has actually followed up, with that kind of statement. Some of those reactions are also the tweets by Mr. Peter Obi. Following this, his tweet, so many people have been attacking him, front, back, left, right, center. Everybody have just been attacking him. On social media, I've just seen a lot of people just talking against him. It's not that what he said here was actually bad, but there are so many people that don't even want him to be talking. So that is just what it is. First things first, I would like you to have a look at the video that of the resignation of Sir Keir Starmer. Just have a look at that video first.
I will resign as leader of the Labour Party. I have spoken to His Majesty the King this morning to inform him of my decision. I will ask the National Executive Committee of the Labour Party to set out a timetable with nominations opening on the 9th of July and completed by the summer recess. In the case of a contest, this will ensure a new leader is in place before Parliament returns in September. I will remain in post as Prime Minister until the contest is complete, and I will do everything I can to ensure an orderly handover of power. I will also give my successor my full and unequivocal support, knowing that they will inherit a Britain that is far stronger and fairer than the one I inherited 2 years ago, better prepared for the challenges ahead, and better able to ensure the Labour Party secures a second term in office. I want to thank all of those friends and colleagues who have been at my side for these past 6 years or so, for their incredible commitment, service and support. I want to thank the brilliant Number 10 staff and our country's extraordinary civil service who dedicate their lives to public service. And when I leave the biggest job in the country, I shall spend more time on the most important job, being the best husband I can to my fantastic wife, Vic, who has been a rock by my side through good times and bad, and being the best dad I can to my beautiful children, who are my pride and my joy. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you just watched that video. That video to me was so emotional. Towards the end, he was almost tearing. You could see that very visibly, in that video, but he had to hold himself. So that being said, guys, this was the statement he decided to resign. And it may also interest you to know that Sir Keir Starmer, he was just elected roughly about 2 years ago. So, but now he's also resigning. Remember also, their term is usually, at least you need to call for election within 5 years. So you can call for election maybe in 6 months. That's how it operates in the UK. You can call for election after 1 year. You can call for election anytime. But at this point, Labour is the ruling government, so they may decide to call for election anytime. But this one is the case of internal crisis. So the people said that they don't want him again. How did they say that? That was in May this year, 2026. They had what we call by-election. That by-election is an election where they elect local councils or local council leaders. So in that election, there's a party we call Reform in the UK. That party got a lot of votes, but there are a lot of other issues coupled with the by-election, that the Macclesfield election that they just had in Manchester, where Andy Barnum just won that election. So it further pressured him as well, that led to this resignation speech that he made. However, that's just by the way. Following this resignation speech, guys, Peter Obi made a statement. He made a tweet, and I would like you to see that tweet. Just have a look at the tweet. It's about 2.5 pages tweet. But I'm not going to bug you with everything he just said there, but I will explain it to you one after another. It's not just to explain. I will just summarize it so you can understand what's going on. Yeah, so he said he saw what the man said, and this is resignation speech is coming amidst stagnation in economy, with the people were complaining, and also frustration that the people were all facing. So these were the problems that he outlined there. However, he went on to say that he is a good observer of global politics, which I think is true. Whether you like him or not, I think Peter Obi is a very good observer, in that regard. Just give it up for him. He added by saying that he tries to compare, what's happening globally with what's happening in Nigeria, and also say that judging from this man, he took over power just within 2 years. Now the people have put pressure on him for him to resign. So judging from what is happening in Nigeria, that the current government, the current Tinubu administration has actually failed in all the campaign promises they made. Talking about security, they are nowhere to be found in that area. Talking about power, which they promised and they made them promise, and even said that if I can't give you power, do not vote me the next time.
Whichever way, by all means necessary, you must have electricity, and you will not pay for estimated bill anymore.
Talking about so many other things. He outlined a lot of things and said that he also called joining other well-known in Nigeria, calling for the immediate resignation of the current administration, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu,
don't vote for me,
vacate the office and resign. These same tweets, it led to so many things. It led to so many reactions, so many people calling, saying that is some childish. Guys, let me know what you think about that for now. And for some of you that have argued it over and over again, saying that he shouldn't actually call for resignation, there's also another video that I'm going to show you guys here. That is a video of President Tinubu in 2012, when he himself was actually the one calling for the resignation of Jonathan. Because Jonathan then was the then president of Nigeria. So Tinubu made a lot of statements, derogatory statements. In fact, there were some of the clips that they were threatening that they are going to run a parallel government if this government don't vacate the office, that they are going to initiate a parallel government. There was also a video like that, but that's not what we're talking about today. So guys, just have a look at that video first.
Hunger is increasing, they say, so what? Unemployment is a cause, they say, yes, we know. Why are the people hungry? Is that let them face death. That is what is in Abuja of today. The current way of governance make nation do the impossible. What it does, it makes poverty and the erosion of just society inevitable. We have gathered at this hour in this place to put an end to the national corruption and corruption. We have assembled here today to bring a new day and in Nigeria to our people. Today, the Nigerian people are decent and hardworking people. They are equally long suffering. They tolerate for too long. Just because they are long suffering does not mean they should be forced to suffer until death comes. We, our people, we've had enough of excuses. Our people.
So guys, if you can tell yourself the truth, you just watch that video. Can you be sincere for once? Everything Bola Ahmed Tinubu said in that video, that was in 2012. Can you beat your chest today and say that most of those things have eased off? I don't think so. In fact, they've already worsened. Even in his own regime, they've all worsened. They are all worse now. So people will be calling for his resignation, and so many people are saying he's childish. This is just what he should do. This is just what he could do. And that was actually what Tinubu himself did when it was Jonathan that was there. This is just giving him a taste of his own government meal, because what he did to someone else is being done to him now, and they're all agitating. They're saying he's childish. They're calling all sorts of names. Guys, let me know what you think about this video, and if this video resonates with you, or if what we are doing here resonates with you guys, kindly subscribe, like, share, and let's keep pushing for a better Nigeria. See you in my next video. Bye for now.